Hi guys, as I warned you in the previous video, I said there would be two, so it's your own fault for viewing this one. So here is the T35. I didn't forget the number, it's been that long since I've actually done anything on this one. And here is the T35, and as you can see it's all been primed in black. This was done by the Rattle Can from Games Workshop, the Chaos Black. I am not going to be airbrushing this kit, which I'd hoped to do. And what I'm going to be doing is just using a hairy stick and hope that I can get into the nooks and crannies on this. Obviously with it primed now, I can get on and paint it, which was holding me up, as you know, and I was getting quite what's it about the fact that I couldn't progress this particular build any further until I'd got some primer on it. So the lower hull is all primed, the deck and the upper hull all primed. The turrets are all primed, so as I say, I can get cracking and get some paint on this. I'll just show you the figures that I've chosen to use for this particular build, this particular diorama. So I don't know how much detail you can make out on these. I must admit, now they're painted black, I'm struggling to see the detail myself. I think I need to get a light directly on them whilst I'm trying to paint them. These are from I believe it's a German company, Germain Figuren. I think was the company I got these from. So they've come through customs and whatever. Really nice detail. The heads on some are separate, on others they're not. But I really like the detail on these. So this guy basically is going to be marching towards the abandoned T35. He's obviously he's in quite a casual pose. They're just marching, you know, to come up behind the tanks or wherever that have gone further ahead. He's got his helmet strapped to the side there rather than wearing it. Obviously the offensive Operation Barbarossa was held in the summer. It was very hot, and so whenever they could, they weren't wearing their helmets. He's carrying his Car 98. He is supposed to be carrying the ammo box for an MG. It would be an MG 34, wouldn't it? Because I don't think the 42 was in production at this stage. But I'm just going to have him basically walking with nothing in his other hand. So I'm going to try my very best to paint these up to my highest standard, and now I wish I hadn't said that. But I managed to get to Mike's Models yesterday, and I bought about 7 or 8 paints just to try and get these painted up nicely. So that's the first figure. Here's another one from the same company. As you can see, this guy's got his rifle over his shoulder as he's walking, and he should have his helmet again somewhere. There it is. So yeah, so he's put his field cap on instead. What I'm going to try and do is put the rifle sling on these rifles as well. So that's the second one. Now I was only going to do 2, but I got this guy as well, and so I thought I might as well throw him on as well. So there's going to be 3 figures, and again he's going to be another one that's got his rifle on his shoulder. I think I'm not quite sure how his hand or arm is supposed to be posed. It looks like it almost could be towards the back of him, and he's holding the rifle across here rather than across his shoulder, but we shall see. As I say, I really like these figures, but the parts where the arms fit onto the bodies, I couldn't quite make out how they went, so I may have, as I say, I may have got this one wrong. Bit of filler needed on this one with his left arm there meeting the shoulder, but apart from that, the facial features they look really crisp from here. I don't know whether it's coming out well on the camera. So that's it. I'm still waiting for my order from E-models, and I'm still waiting for an order from Sergeant Meth. I have had an email from E-models explaining why there was a delay. Apparently one of the kits that I asked for was damaged, and so they had to wait for another one to come in. I think I received that email last Friday, so, and of course with the postal strikes things aren't getting delivered. The other one, Sergeant's Mess, I've sent 2 emails to him just asking them to, confirm that they're sorting out the order, and they haven't responded to me. So I think I'm going to give it another 3 or 4 days, and then I might get in touch with PayPal and ask them to get my money back, because it doesn't take anything to respond to an email, even if they are having difficulties with delivering stuff. So anyway, guys, I'm going to hopefully crack on. I think I'm going to crack on with the second entry first. But at least I can sit down now and get some progress done on the painting with everything. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.